This morning, I set out for a quiet walk in Zona Rosa. They call it the pink zone for the tiles beneath my feet, but there's more here than just color. Once, this was a wealthy district. Grand homes, European influence. Today, it feels different. The mansions remain, but their purpose has changed. Cafés, shops, everyday life. On a Sunday morning, the city wakes slowly. I arrive at the Fuente de la Diana Cazadora. Diana stands poised, bow drawn to the sky. This statue faced resistance. Once deemed too bold, too exposed, they covered her, removed her, and eventually restored her. Now she stands here, unchanged, a quiet reminder that art can endure. On Sundays, the road belongs to people. Families stroll, cyclists glide past, runners find their rhythm. For a moment, the city softens. Further ahead, I see the Angel of Independence. Golden, elevated, watching over the city. This monument marks a century of independence, and beneath it, are residents who value freedom. From monuments, I move into something closer. La Ciudadela Market. The energy changes instantly. Color, texture, life, textiles hang in rows. Pottery lines the shelves. Every stall feels personal. I continue on to San Juan Market. More intimate, more quiet. Handcrafted pieces, small details, telling larger stories. It's easy to linger, to observe, without needing to buy. Sometimes travel isn't about taking something home. It's about understanding what people create. By now, I've only walked a few kilometers. They say you can get lost in Zona Rosa, but step by step, it feels less like getting lost and more like understanding a city.